Hey everyone, Tony here, and I wanted to go over something, especially after yesterday with Charlie Kirk assassination. And we spend most of our lives today with our nose in our phones. We're texting, we're watching YouTube, we're playing games, whatever. And when you're out in a public place, we need to do less of that and more of being aware of your surroundings. Not an expert on anything like that. I'm just a person that's been aware, have some training, and I'm always looking up now. The last year, I've really been I don't touch my phone. I look around. I profile everybody and anybody that's walking around me and my family. We have plans in place. We text each other where we're going, when we got there, when we're leaving. That way we know where every one of us is at. A family chat, which we like. We sit in certain places in restaurants. We sit towards the rear of the restaurant with me facing the door. And yes, I do profile everybody that's around me, everybody that walks in. If we go into, say, a Hobby Lobby, Home Depot, Target, Walmart, I will ask my wife just randomly, there's a shooting at self-checkout return area, where's the nearest exit? Because you just got to get out. You got to get out, but you don't want to run into a problem. So you got to first identify where the threat's at and get out of there. Another thing we do is I'll say, okay, we can't get out. Where do we hide? You know, Home Depots are really good for places you can get back behind something and they can't see you. We do a drill where I'll tell her she's got to hide, and she instantly grabs her phone, she hits it on airplane mode, then mimics like she's dropping it, setting it on a shelf somewhere, and moves away from it. We don't want our phone to give us away. In our cars, we carry little go bags, and we're not crazy. We're not, ghillie suits and, night vision, which is not a bad idea. But we do have a 3-day food supply and water. We do have batteries and flashlights. I do have a solar phone charger that we bring that each bag has, so that way I don't have to worry about if we're out for a couple of days. I can just set it on the dash of my car, it'll charge, and I can charge my phone. Our car is always a half a tank or more. We never let our cars get down below half a tank. You never know when you got to get out of somewhere in a hurry, and the last thing you want to do is be 8 miles to empty and you can't get there. When you're driving, my kids do it, my wife does it, and I do it. When you're driving, pay attention to your surroundings. When you pull up to a stoplight or somebody, don't get right on their bumper. Leave a good 5 to 10 feet. What happens if you have to leave in a hurry, but you can't because now you're boxed in? And so we keep a safe distance. Awareness and training, the little bit of training that you can do and being prepared could save your life. Now, what happened with Charlie yesterday, nobody could have predicted. I mean, he's just out in the open, and everything, just all good thoughts go to his family. But that's my rant. Just be prepared. Do the little things. And hopefully we can all come together and try to right the ship where we're not worrying about this anymore. Well, anyways, if you liked the video, hit a like. Leave a comment. Please leave a comment if you have any suggestions. Let's get the word out. Let's help other people get prepared. You guys have a great day and be great humans.